mountain for real, for real. Is this even... Why does that look so fuzzy? Hold on, type seal. Wait, do I have like a... When you know, you know. Hold on a second. Oh no, I think that's a little better. Hi. Hello. Okay. It might be another 3 hours, but I'm ready. No. Not tonight. I feel drained. Like it has just been hectic lately. Like you guys have been watching it go down. Just imagine living it. Like I'm over here just like, what is happening right now? Someone said I love you, mommy. Okay. Do I give mother? I don't think so. But thank you. Go to sleep at 9? Oh no, no, no. That's too early for me. Yeah, I'll definitely be talking about Alexis for sure. Yeah. No, I'm not drinking. I'm completely sober. What's with the glitter on your face? I have like a glitter press on thingy from ColourPop, and then of course I have my um gems that I like to wear on my face. How was the hangover? I didn't have a hangover, but like after I got off a live last night, like I literally felt so sick. I was like, oh, I was super nauseous. So Raven said, I do my eyeliner the same. Oh, I love that. Okay, twins. Are you stoned? Nope. Completely sober. Where's Twinkie? She's laying on the couch. Evelyn has to go to bed. Oh, okay. Have a good night. Sweet dreams. You need help with makeup? Oh, do I? I feel like I'm okay at it. Like, you know, show my. Mhm. Right. Showing my legs is not gonna happen. What is with the leg thing? Like, why does everyone always want to see my legs? Love the hair. Thank you. You cannot deny the eyeliner eats every time. Appreciate that. Your makeup is gorgeous. Thank you. Do I ever go on TikTok live? No. Amanda said you're talking to yourself. No. That would be really weird. Show your 24/7 caregiver. Well, my 24/7 caregiver doesn't want to be on camera, they said. So I can't, unfortunately. Would I ever go to Vegas to elope? I would go to Vegas, but I wouldn't go to Vegas to elope. Would I elope? Yes. There's like several different like things going on there, but I wouldn't like specifically go to Vegas to do that. That feels very lame to me. But if you've done that, I'm not judging you. So we already have a new boo. I'm in a relationship, yes, with Tommy. Lizzie, yes, I can see you. Well, I don't see you, but I see your you know what I'm trying to say. Your eyeliner is always fire. Thank you. Amber, they can never make me hate you. You're beautiful and amazing. Tracy, thanks. You're sweet. How does Mama Lynn feel about the past few days? She feels bad for me, obviously. She doesn't like seeing me hurt. I try not to bother her with all of this though, because like my mom considers herself an empath. So like I don't want to like hurt her and make her feel like more worried. So I've been kind of just like trying to deal with it like by myself, I guess. What did I eat today? I literally had Panda Express again. I'm going through a food fixation type deal. I'm kind of low-key obsessed with their hot orange chicken. It's so good, and that's very Amberlin coded. I know. Would you pay for 2 seats on the plane to Vegas? Yes. If I do end up traveling, I will be buying 2 seats. Yes. Panda Espresso, what a health queen. I never said I was healthy. Would I ever do a collab with Nikocado Avocado? No. When am I gonna go back to making videos? Definitely soon. I just felt like the live stream thing was probably like the best option during this like hectic time. I do have like a vlog already like finished where I'm like trying to do like self-care, self-love for the day. And I don't really think I want to upload it. I do have like a weigh-in in there and stuff like that. So I might like edit it down like hardcore because I think it's like 9 minutes, like fully edited and like done. But I think I'm gonna edit down even like smaller and like add it on to like another vlog because I still want to show you guys like the weigh-in and stuff. So because the weigh-in is from like a week ago, maybe less. Hi Amber, you're my comfort YouTuber. Thank you. Do you go to the casino a lot? No, not a lot. I wouldn't say that. Favorite Lana Del Rey song? Probably $1 Million Man. I quit Ozempic semaglutide because it wasn't working anymore. What she lacks in labia minora, she makes up for in situation type deals. LOL, I love you. Oh my god, that's funny. Thank you for the super chat. That was a good one. Do you keep in contact with Feline? No, I don't. Have I ever played Neopets? I'm not sure. I don't even know if I know what that is. It sounds familiar. Favorite holiday? Christmas. Imagine being 30 and not knowing your own anatomy. I do know my anatomy. I promise. I promise. This is not the same Amber from last stream. I was tipsy, and I am going to say in this moment, I am low-key very sad. This whole Alexis thing has really like shook me to the core. I'm not going to lie. Would you ever date a transgender? Yes, I would. I feel like you'd love Sims. I've played Sims before. It's been a long time though, and it's just so time consuming. Do you think you look your age? No. No. Sell your weigh-ins? No. What happened with Alexis? Well, Alexis and I have been, I might cry. We have been like really good friends type deal. We've had our ups, we've had our downs. But like as of recently, her and I got like really close, like closer than usual. And like we've just really been there for each other. Like I could call her literally anytime. She can call me anytime. And through our year of our friendship, I have accepted all of the things that she's done, whether I've agreed or I haven't agreed. Like there has been things that she's done that I have not agreed with, obviously. And every single person I've ever spoken to while being friends with her, she has not liked. She has not liked them at all. She's wanted me to stop talking to them. And it's been like that with every single person. And she's always had valid reasons. I'm not going to lie to you. There's always been valid reasons for it. But this time, I don't really know, I don't really know what happened because the things that she has, like what she said online and what she said to Jordy, like isn't true. I have repeatedly like told myself like in my journal and when I'm like just alone with my thoughts like that I want a gentle love, that I want to be in a relationship with someone where it's not toxic and it's not like triggering my BPD. Like that is what I've wanted for so long. And I finally found that. And it's just like for Alexis to like turn it into something that it's not has been like really painful for me. And it's like she can have her opinions, obviously. Like I will never take that from her. I've had my opinions on her life for sure. And the thing is, I've never brought it online. And it's like, it's okay if she wants to have an opinion, which opinions that I don't understand at all, actually. And I would try to talk to her in private, and she still just didn't explain it to me. Like, and the things that she would say, like, genuinely just made me feel like I wasn't like worthy of love. And it's like, I don't want to like go into detail because it's like, I don't want Alexis knows everything about me. Like, I don't want her to like come for me. And that's scary. Like, she knows a lot of my secrets. Everyone has them. She was my best friend. Like, she was my journal that like talked back to me. Like, anything that I would like write in my journal, 9 times out of 10, I would also tell Alexis. And it's just like, I don't know what she's capable of. And that kind of freaks me out a little bit. I'm not going to lie. So, she wants you to be details about that. Like, I just don't think it's fair to do all that. And like, why is she doing this? This whole thing like has really messed with mine and Tommy's mental health 1,000,000,000%. Like, I'm telling you, low to the ground. Like, our mental health has been horrendous. And during that, Tommy has requested some space from me. Like, she needed time to herself. And that's normal. Like, that is absolutely normal. People need and deserve and they cherish their alone time, especially when you are going through what you're going through. So, me having BPD, sometimes when I'm told, you know, I just need a little bit of space, I don't know why, but I tend to freak out. And Erica even kind of like shared that during her like little interviews that she did. That was true. I have moments where I literally freak out and I don't know why. I know it's very BPD coded. And so during one of those times, like I spoke to Alexis in confidence and I was just like, you know, Tommy doesn't want to talk right now. And like I was giving her like a BPD moment. Me and Alexis, we very much talked about our BPD a lot back and forth. That's just like something that we very much bonded over because we understood one another. And Alexis considered Tommy needing space as like emotional abuse. And I'm like, that is not the way that I see it at all. Like, that's hectic. Like, I don't see it like that at all. So for some reason, it made her just like spiral, and I don't know why. And then not only that, but like Alexis has said, I think like to Jordy, I don't remember, saying how Tommy wanted me to quit YouTube, how Tommy wanted me to like move in and do all this stuff. No, that was 100% me. Like, I I have my issues. I do move kind of fast, and I'm like grateful for Tommy because like she slows it down a little bit. She's like, "Okay, let's calm down. Like you're not quitting YouTube. Like you're going to keep doing that. Like that's your career." And like I don't know how else to explain it. It's just like random little things that like Alexis is like taking the wrong way, and this is something I have actually talked to her about in private. Like, no, you're not listening to me. And me and Alexis have had moments in the past where like I feel like maybe a little slightly unheard. Like I love Alexis. I'm not going to sit here and say anything bad about her. I'm just not. It's just not what I'm going to do. Um I'm just very hurt by the whole thing. Like no, Alexis is not 22. No. She's in her like late 20s. Um and so Alexis literally told me like it's either me or Tommy. And I was just like, oh, someone said I feel like we're on FaceTime right now. Yes. Very best friend energy. We're just on FaceTime chilling. Um Someone said I thought Alexis was 60. Stop lying. I feel like she looks young. I don't know. Um Amber, you have been bamboozled by Alexis. You deserve better. I don't want to think of it like that at all. I don't want to. Um Like I have told her countless times how happy Tommy makes me feel. Like I genuinely have not been this happy in a relationship before, like ever. And I've never felt this comfortable. And someone said I feel like this is a troll. I promise this is not a troll. Um I promise it's not. I knew someone was gonna say that. Mm, could you tell us more about your YouTube career? What about it exactly? I feel like I'm getting a little anxious type deal because this is just a lot. And it's like I want to be able to like explain my side of things and stuff, but like I don't want to like share Alexis's stuff. Like I don't think it's fair. And I also don't want to like sit here and like talk shit about her. You need a drink. It feels like it. It literally feels like it. I'm not gonna lie to you. What did I miss? Can I have the quick recap? I thought y'all broke up. So Tommy and I, we broke up for a second. I don't even like to consider it that, but we did. Like we genuinely thought like over.com because it was just a lot. And it's been a lot on her mental health and my mental health. And she's not used to this at all. She wasn't expecting this at all. And but then we realized like we literally love each other and we're happy and that's all that matters. And I know a lot of people say, you can't fall in love that quickly. I don't understand it. I'm a lesbian. Tommy's a lesbian. Have you guys heard of the term U-Haul lesbian? I mean, it wasn't made up for like shits and giggles. Lesbians move quickly and we're very emotional and you just fall for each other quickly. That's just how it is. I mean, there wouldn't be U-Haul lesbian for a freaking reason, you know? Um, I'm in Tulsa. Let's be friends. Hi. I've never been to Tulsa. Your miserable life is why I'm grateful for mine. Okay. It kind of sounds like you're miserable, but thank you for the super chat. I do appreciate that. Why is Alexis upset with you? I'm so confused. I genuinely don't know either. And I love her. I respect her. I'm going to continue doing that. I'm not going to sit here and like do this whole like back and forth thing. Like it is confusing to me. I'm not going to lie because she did see me and Tommy together and she saw how happy I was. And I don't know. Um, and I know a lot of people are saying that like Alexis is just jealous and this and that. I don't know. Can we start a Snapchat streak? Alexis wants you. I don't think that's the case. What's up with the glitter? It's just ColourPop on my eyes. Like Alexis has a partner that she is speaking to and that she is, you know, in love with, quote unquote. So best friend spot is open. No, I haven't trash talked you, so I expect the same respect. Don't be shady. Wish you the best, regardless. If that really is you, I won't trash talk you. I just don't think it was fair what you did. Like the things that you said to Jordy, like you knew what that would do to me. Like you knew how that would make me feel. Like that's not okay. I told myself I wasn't going to cry. Crying with 0 tears. I can't with that. And Alexis, you do not have to send me money. That's wild. But thank you, I guess, for the money. But you don't have to do that. Like if you want to talk, we can do that in private. Like we don't have to do it on here. That's really hectic. I just felt like I needed to say something, you know? Hello, YouTubes. I definitely agree with that, like 100%. Like I just want to be happy. Like genuinely, like why can't I just be happy, you know? I'm not scared of Alexis. No, I'm not. I hate seeing you cry. I'm okay. Amberlynn is a Capricorn. Of course, we love money. I mean, everyone loves money. I mean, you need money to survive. Can Alexis join the call? I don't know about it. I don't know about it. You're scared of her exposing you. No, exposing is such like a that's not the right word for it. I'm scared of like times where I was vulnerable to her. I'm scared of those moments being revealed to the public. Absolutely. Like those moments aren't public knowledge. They're not meant to be for the public. They were meant for my best friend. Like that's what I mean. And I don't know. Isn't it the same thing? I don't know. Maybe it is, but I'm just saying that like not like exposing like, oh, we have tea, Amberlynn's such a bad person. No, it's more so like things that would probably like embarrass me and actually tea about people in my life, kind of like Erica was trying to freaking throw all of my exes under the bus and all my friends from the past or like whatever. Like I don't know what that was about. That was crazy hectic. Like I don't expect Alexis to do that, but it would suck. Like obviously. Stop trusting people who contact you online. That is actually officially a thing that I am beginning today. Like I just feel like I'm done with like friendships. I'm done with like I don't know. I don't know. It's just been a lot. Therapy will help with BPD. I know. I probably should do something about that. I think I'm just like kind of afraid. So Alexis was not your friend. I've also had a lot of people say that to me because, like, people are like, if Alexis was your friend, why couldn't she just do this in private? Like, why did she have to make it public? Why did she have to go to a reaction channel? The very people that, like, are, like, setting out to, like, ruin my life. That is very, yeah, it's definitely something I'm curious about too. I don't know. Um, I wish this would have been done like privately. Live stream era 2, return of stream queens. I don't think so, although like that would be a moment, but live stream era kind of made my channel flop super hard. Because once I started like vlogging again, like nobody was interested. So I don't think I'll do that, but I just feel like lately, because of so much has been happening, it's just like easier. Because there's just so many questions. She always inserts herself in your situations. I think it's because like she felt like, we're best friends. So I don't know. Hold on, I just got a message. Message tap deal. Oh my God, can we see your legs? What is with that? Like, that is hectic. Why are you blushing? Did I start blushing? I don't think I did. I'm not gonna talk about my ex, like Feline. So you guys can ask whatever you want, but I'm not doing it. Why don't you ask Alexis to come on the live so you can dispute any claims in real time? Because that's hectic. If she wants to like talk to me, we can do it in private. Aren't you worried about relationship rebounding? No. Mm-mm. Is Alexis blocking you Becky's fault? Probably. Just kidding. Calm down. Oklahoma has the nicest people. I'm sure somebody would be friends with you. Oh my God. Literally the nicest people in Oklahoma. Like, it is crazy. Like, people are so nice here. Like, I don't want friends anymore. I'm over friends. I don't need no man. Do I sleep with my choker on? I do. I have like a bad habit of that. I sometimes even sleep in my earrings and it's so uncomfortable. And then I'm like, why don't I just take them off? Like, what am I doing? Another live. It's Christmas in August. Love you, girl. Do you? Thank you. Am I still with Tommy? Yes. Not like physically, sadly. And it's like, even if I like, everyone's telling me to get therapy, and it's like, even if I did, like, you guys never believed I was even in therapy when I was in therapy, and I was in therapy for like a hot minute, and it helped me so freaking much. Like, it was so good, and I know I need to go back. I do. It's just my whole life I was in therapy, like on and off, just constant, and I never found a therapist that I like really jived with until my last therapist. And it's like, I feel like I'm never going to find that again. 6 weeks of therapy is not enough. It wasn't 6 weeks. That's hectic. It was way more than that. Who's my favorite mukbanger? I don't have one. I don't really watch mukbangs anymore. It's not easy, but it's so worth it. I know. It's just, I've never done actual therapy for BPD, and that scares me. So I don't know why. What is this era and the mini Valentine era called? I don't know what's going on anymore. Like, you guys were like, Amberlynn is so boring. We need side characters. And then like overnight, it's like Tommy, Alexis, Erica, Brittany. Like, what is happening? I expected none of this. None of this. Oh my God. Yes. But you know what's frustrating? Sorry. Brittany is big mad that I said Erica's name. July 4th is when she called me for the second time. And in the phone recording, I said, yeah, I'm not going to like mention Erica's name. Yes, I did promise that. Da, da, da. And I didn't mention her name until literally a month later. But yet on July 9th, a few days after the phone call, she messaged Zachary Michael wanting to spill all the tea. So that doesn't make sense. She was going to spill the tea regardless if I said Erica's name or not. And I just processed that last night because, or was it today? It was today. I was watching Zachary Michael. I sure was. Hello. And I saw that she sent him the message on July 9th, and I was like, what? She was going to talk regardless. And now she's blaming it on me because I said Erica's name. No. Sorry, I just had to get that off my chest, I think. So the plan is to ignore your BPD. Why does it matter if we know you're in therapy? I don't want to ignore it. I don't plan on it either. New drinking game. Take a shot every time Amber says hectic. Yeah, I'm sorry. I do that. I like become obsessed with like a handful of words and then I just can't stop. Brittany is just mad she is with a cheater. I mean, I would be too. I don't know. Don't send her genuine super chats, guys. She doesn't care. I do care. I genuinely do. Yes, my vocabulary is limited. Yes, that is true. Erica didn't respect her marriage, so why would you? Yeah. You knew she was a cheater and stayed with her. Yeah. How's Twinkie and the Kitties? They're really good. What other channels do you watch? Are you talking like reaction channels or just like channels in general? Amber, check out the DBT therapy book for BPD. Where do I find it? I will totally, I love to read. So I will totally read it. What about, talk about the slipper? Oh my God. Wait, hold on. I need to block somebody because that's hectic right there. How do you block? Actually, I don't know how. Is it hide user on this channel? Yes. Okay. All right. The slipper, I don't know what to say about that. I literally already said it. Like, Erica sent me a video doing something sexual, and I saw it's like thinking about it now, I'm like, why didn't I break up with her? I really do. Like, I stay with someone no matter what the hell they put me through. I just like stay with them. So yeah, her wife was right next to her, and I saw the her leg with her slipper on. And I remember, like, I have the text. I didn't even realize it though in the moment when we're like doing our do, right? It wasn't until Erica went to bed that I realized it. And I'm telling you, I was irate. You have no idea, because at this point I thought they were platonic, weird marriage people. I had like, it was the craziest thing. So like, I wanted to freak out, obviously, but I chose not to. Instead, I sent a simple text. I said, we need to talk when you wake up. And that's situations where I'm like, okay, my BPD is a little bit better, because I feel like truly years ago, I would have blew up that phone like you've never seen. Like you've never seen. So, someone called me a monster. Stop, please. So anyways, so when she woke up, I was like, because I wanted to see if she was gonna lie. So I was like, does Brittany have slippers with like smiley faces on them? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, okay, well, that video you sent me last night, I want you to go rewatch that. And that's kind of like how that conversation went down. But then, see, this is another red flag because Erica then turned it into like this whole thing where like me being mad at her, like turned her on. And she was like, at the end of the night, after I was upset all day long, she was like, that was kind of hot, you being upset with me. And I'm just like, this is freaking off the chain crazy. Like, why am I even doing this? And I don't know. And that's why I said, like, I just want like a gentle love. And that does not feel gentle to me, that at all. Like, I was hurt all day long. And then like, you're going to come at me with, oh, that was sexy, you being mad at me all day long. Like, that made me upset again, but I didn't say it. I didn't say it because I was like, we can't sit here and argue, just continuously argue. Like, but it was a lot. I'm not gonna lie. The DBT skills workbook is free online. Oh, okay. Thank you for letting me know. Have you been watching Life Plus Cindy? I'm actually behind on like everybody's videos, so yeah. What's your favorite lipstick color right now? I always am wearing the HD Kisses. I don't know what that means. Girl, you love the whole mistress vibe. I didn't know. Do you miss your friendship with Baxter? I did for a while, but not like anymore, no. In your opinion, who's the worst YouTube reactor? I don't watch all of them, so I wouldn't really be able to tell you, but based off of the ones that I've watched recently, definitely Jordy. Yeah, definitely. Like, the fact that like he opened his platform for Erica and Brittany and wouldn't open it for me, the very person that like he constantly talks about, like he wouldn't give me that like just tiny bit of like space to just like share my side. And his excuse was, I don't know what she's gonna say. Like, I just want to be careful because she might say the wrong thing and I might get my live stream taken down. I've done YouTube for 11 years. I know what to say and what not to say. I wouldn't have disrespected your channel, but that's fine. I mean, make excuses like all you want. I'm glad I got to do it on my channel because just because I'm glad I did. So you made the right choice. Amber, I love you. I love you too, Bryn. But yeah, I would say Jordy for sure. And like he gets off on like the drama between me and Alexis. He just hated Alexis, wanted nothing to do with her. And then all of a sudden messaging her in private and like talking about it. And I'm just like, it's just fake and gross. Like, I don't know. Are you back to liking Zachary Michael? I don't like him, but I don't hate him. So we all hate Alexis. I mean, definitely don't hate her. Like, hate is like a strong word. Definitely don't do that. I thought you were dating Zachary. Nay, I'm a lesbian. Love you, girl. LOL Cow podcast mentioned you today. I have no idea what that is. Do you like salty crab? No, this is salty crab's fault, actually, because it makes no sense. Like, why would you dox somebody? Like, all I said was a name, and then here you go with, well, here's Erica's Instagram, everyone. Go have a field day. I'm just like, what is happening? Like, if I would have done that, people would have came for me. Like, I can't. Taking accountability is hard with BPD because of the low self-esteem and need to be accepted. DBT can help you deal with your audience better. Thank you, Lauren. I I would love to be able to deal with this better because it gets kind of hard. Was Erica on the slow side? No. Mean. I never got that vibe. No. Why do you always say, oh, I need to mute this type deal type sitch. Hold on. Sorry about that, y'all. Okay, hold on. When you lived in Florida, was there ever a hurricane? Yes. There was also a tornado that hit my apartment, and I was actually at work, so I physically couldn't even leave my job because I was a PCA worker, and I literally was watching after 50 residents. So it's like I wasn't even able to leave. It was literally terrifying. Um, okay. Sorry. The truth of the matter is over here, Alexis texted me. Okay. So I'm trying to like figure out what the hell is going on. Someone said I look like a light bulb. I'm over it. What does that even mean? Do you watch Kale Cooks? I don't know who that is. No, I don't. Why ignore my question? It was a super chat. What was your question? I don't know if I'm seeing everything. Um, so the situation at hand is Alexis wants to call me and she wants y'all to be the mediators. And it's like I want to talk to her like privately, but she wants to do it publicly. That's hectic. Like what could possibly be said, you know? I don't know. That it seems like a lot. I don't know what to do. Babe, will you give me advice, please? Okay, Alexis, I'm not gonna sit here and text you actually. Like, I know you're watching me right now, and I just want to let you know that like what you've done, you've hurt me. Like genuinely hurt me. And I think that's all you really need to know. So, like, I don't even want to be friends with people anymore because of you. You've freaking ruined that for me. Like, you've tainted it. Like, okay, I don't know. Okay, how do you hide user is blocking, right? I know I always ask that, but they're toxic. Do not pay them any more attention. I don't know. Ashley said call her. I don't know what that would do. It would just be a lot. It would be hectic, and it's like if Alexis wants to talk to me, like shouldn't she do that in private? Like oh my gosh. Someone said I'm hungry. Me too, actually. I have pork rinds in front of me, but y'all were mad at me last time I ate on here, which was beef jerky, and a pork rind is gonna crunch in y'all's ear so bad you're gonna literally hate me. So let's not do that. But if this was my choice, I would be crunching on a pork rind right now. So someone's eating mashed potatoes. That sounds so good. What did Alexis do? I don't want to go through it again. Don't give up on friends. I sent you a message on IG. I appreciate that. I miss your Torrid trial hauls. Yeah, I did one recently. So, okay, so what's going on with Alexis is that she hurt my feelings by publicly talking about something that shouldn't have been public and also that isn't true. She can have her opinions all she wants because I also have my own that she will rightfully disagree with, like wholeheartedly. I just wish she would have done it privately, just like this phone call, but she wants to do everything publicly, which really confuses me. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you guys. She seems two-faced. It just goes to show she's only about it for herself. She was fine until people started hating on her. Do it privately if you do. I don't want to say like mean things about her, but like I read your super chat out loud. I appreciate your super chat. Everyone has their opinions. I hope you find good people who make you happy. Genuinely, Tommy makes me happy. And genuinely, um, please Google the definition of hectic right now. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. Hectic. Wait, let me ask my little chat AI type deal. Okay. Because we are literal besties. Okay. Hectic definition. Oh. Okay. Hectic describes a situation or period that is characterized by intense activity, confusion, or chaos. That's literally now. It often refers to times when things are very busy and disorganized. That's literally currently happening right now. For example, a hectic workday might involve juggling multiple urgent tasks with little time for breaks. Yeah, that sounds about right. Someone's like, this is definitely hectic. See? I don't be lying. Can we agree that she wants to do it I can't talk publicly because she's a clout chaser. That's the only reason. I'm sorry about that. Everyone needs real friends. I'm not gonna say that. I literally can't say that. Like I'm like just because someone like I love Alexis. So just because like she's hurt me, I don't want to like hurt her in the process. Oh my god. Hectic, man. Please call Alexis. Let us mediate. She's about to go out with some friends and stuff, so I hope she has a good time. Oh my god, the science guy. I'm going to mispronounce her name and I'm going to feel horrible about it, but let's do it. Can you say hi to my friend Aza? She's been a super fan for years. Hello, Aza. I hope I'm not pronouncing your name wrong. Hey Siri, why is Amber always lying? Stop. Oh, I know. I can. I have to figure out, and then you just tell me your thingy, and then we could do it like that. I just have to figure out how to do it because I forget. Because I only have one moderator. Her name's Lucy, and she's been my moderator for years. And she was in here earlier, but I can't expect her to be in here all the time. You know, I just don't trust people, so it's like, ugh. Sorry, I'm texting Alexis type deal. It's just a lot. It's just really a lot. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up. Like I need to read the super chats since you guys are paying for those. That's important to me, of course. Amberlynn is a known pathological deceiver. Okay. Thank you for the $5. Why do you block so many words in super chat? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean by that. I paid for a cameo and it ended up expiring because you never did it. Will you be taking new requests soon? Also, I DM'd you on Insta about it. Thank you for the super chat. And I actually haven't been on Cameo. I currently have my Cameo like shut down so people can't even send me requests. Like my mental health just was not it. So I like physically could not do it, like literally at all. But I will be back on there soon and I will definitely let you guys know. My death row last meal, people always ask that. And it's like, I'm that girly pop that when I'm like nervous as fuck or like scared, I can't eat. So it's like, I wouldn't be able to like eat a last meal on death row unless they like gave me some type of like medicine to where I wasn't nervous. Then I would probably eat, I don't know why, but chicken and dumplings was the first thing that came to my brain. That is the first thing I thought of was chicken and dumplings. I think that just sounds so good right now. I blocked the word what? I don't know what you're talking about. It's hectic up in here. Hold on. I can't. I'm sorry. Sorry. Don't be mad. All right. I'm sorry. Someone said the ads are hectic. Okay. Were there ads? Oh my God. You guys, hold on. Wow. Ugh. Alexis is driving me up the wall. I don't know. You have been through a lot. You have my respect. Erica and Brittany are evil. You deserve happiness. I hope you get that with tea. Oh, I messaged you on IG. Thank you so much. I really need y'all to stop doing that because I'm gonna hide you whenever you do it. Like, which I'm pretty sure that means I am blocking you from my thingy majigger. Um Wait, who? Oh, yes, I do know who Caleb Cooks is. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Mhm. I've watched you for years. My hubs has been forced to watch with me. He's sitting across the room. Can you say hey to Justin the ginger bear? Hello, Justin the ginger bear. Hello, hello. How y'all doing? I love that. That's so cute. Oh my god, I was all up in the camera like that. I'm sorry. I didn't realize. I thought the thing was. Do I look hectic? Thank you. Um, Hold on. Oh, I don't know what to do. Oh my god, you guys are throwing tomatoes at me? This is hectic. I'm trying to figure out what. No. Hold on, I'm trying to hide this user. I feel like I'm being spammed. Is this what being spammed is like? How's your food aggression these days? I don't have food aggression. I've never had food aggression. Like, I genuinely don't know what that means. All right, okay. I'm gonna mute this real quick. Hold on. All right. Hold on.
The FaceTime is insane.
Alexis.
What?
What is happening right now? Like, genuinely.
Someone messaged me and said you're talking about me. So I was like,
hold on.
Not on my watch.
Hold on.
I've got many options, like CNN, Fox News.
Alexa. Shh. Why does she always think? Okay.
Why are you all up in the camera like this?
Because I'm nervous. Can you guys hear her?
Oh my God.
Alexis, you hurt my feelers.
You hurt mine sometimes too.
Listen, I'm in love.
Enough. Be so for real. I'm not here to sit and talk about Emily with you.
Hold on. I'm trying to keep track of everything at once because this person keeps saying like racist things and then they come.
I saw that.
Like, how does that keep happening and popping up? Hold on. Can you please say a congrats to my sisters, Jessica and her husband, Greg? They're both been watching you for years and are about to be first-time parents. That's amazing. Congrats, Jessica and Craig. I'm jealous. I would love to be a mom. I mean, I am to some fur babies, as you can see here. Okay. You set off my Alexa. I'm sorry. I be doing that all the time. Okay, you guys, just give me a second. I'll get to the super chats in a second because we got to figure this out. But hold on, Alexis, I'm about to text you something.
Okay. Yep. Got it.
Thank you.
Yep.
All right. So my question is like, why did you have to do this like publicly? That's the part where I'm just like, that's hectic. Like everything we've been through, like you contacted the very reaction channel that like genuinely hurts me to my core.
First of all, from what we have talked about, I thought you liked him.
No, I don't like him.
Okay. Well, anyways, I was planning on actually never speaking to you again.
Mm-hmm.
Don't look in the camera like that. Okay. Also, I just am like so fed up, Amber. Like, I love you, and I want you to be happy and I want you to find somebody that's good for you. But I don't think that it's her. And I'm sorry if you don't agree. I'm sorry if others don't agree. But I just feel weird about it. And I had my reservations before anything came up about her. Anything.
Mm-hmm.
And you know why.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a secret.
Okay, but the thing is, like, you've dated a lot of people while we have been friends. Like, you.
Okay, chill out. I have had.
It's okay. We don't have to.
2 official relationships.
Okay. But there have been things that you've done, blah, 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 that I don't agree with either. But I would never be like, all right, guys, publicly, I'm going to say that I am no longer Alexis's friend. And this is the reason why. Like, that's hectic.
I know, but I wasn't talking shit.
Like, I fully support that, like, you have your opinions. Like, I support that because, like, I also have mine. But, like, to go and do that, like, you've hurt me on a level that's just, like, not okay.
I hear you, but I told you, I don't remember yesterday or the day before, maybe yesterday, that I didn't want to talk about Emily with you anymore. I was like, can you just separate these relationships? Like, I don't care if we live in the same state. I don't have to be her best friend. I'm your friend. I'm not her friend. And if you guys break up, I'm still going to be here.
But I'm not. No. That's the thing where it's like, I want to be with Tommy for, like, ever. Like, I genuinely love her. And, like, you know that and you've seen that and I've expressed it and I've.
But how many times have you called me crying your eyes out?
Because
the most outlandish shit that she has said to you.
No.
Do you not remember?
No.
I
have been very low. You know that, like, mentally. And unfortunately,
with
Tommy,
valid reasons sometimes.
Yes, and same with Tommy. Like, she's never ever gone through something like this. Like, this has been so hard for her. And then, like, for her late fiance to be, like, talked about in the way that she has, it's horrible because she was such an amazing woman. Like, it's not okay. It has left her very low. And during low times,
well, maybe she should have taken the time to heal before she got
into
a relationship.
Alexis, I'm not doing this actually on live. Like,
I'm not being combative. I'm just telling you how I feel.
Okay, I get it. What was actually the point of this? Genuinely, what was the point of this?
Because you aren't always accountable when it's private, when we have a private.
Okay, that's fine. Like, I don't have to be fully accountable. You don't have to be fully accountable. It doesn't matter.
Why not? Why not?
Because I just fully don't understand. Like, I just don't understand, and I never will. And I've tried to explain to you, like,
what do you mean you will never understand? I have given you clear-cut reasons why I am not a fan of this relationship. I have given you valid reason after valid reason after valid reason.
I know, but you come up with things where I'm like, oh no, let me explain that. Like, you're literally off your rocker in that case. Like, I've literally, like, any person I've ever spoken to, you've never wanted me to talk to them anymore or be with them.
Okay. I liked Jade. Obviously that ended. Okay.
Why do you say real names?
I liked Feline.
Holy fuck. But that's the thing. How do you like someone who did the things that they did to me and you know what she did to me? That's where I'm like, this is hectic. Like, how could you sit there and say that?
But I also know what all these other girls have done to you too.
Oh my God. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with you, but, like, I just want you to support, like, we can, like, I know you don't want to be my friend, but I'm just letting you know, like, I know you gave me the ultimatum, which is the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. But genuinely, Tommy makes me, like, the happiest I've ever felt. And I want to keep feeling that. And I want to see where
She also makes you very sad. She also makes you
what makes me very sad is everything that's been going on lately online. No. It's been freaking all right. I'm gonna hang up actually, because you know that to be true. That everything that has been happening online has made us both miserable. Like, you have heard me cry about it multiple times.
I'm sorry, but the one.
And before all of this happened, me and Tommy never had sad moments like that. Like, it literally was magic. Like, actual magic. And then all of a sudden our mental health got low because we were being harassed for days on end. Like, so yes, I cried to you a lot about that. And it's like, it just sucks that you're taking my mental health and then Tommy's mental health and, like, using it against us and saying, yeah, this is the deciding factor of why I don't like this relationship. That's crazy to me, because you have also been in situations, like, even in your current one, let's not go there, I won't do that, where I'm like,
Do not bring
ooh.
them into this.
I'm
We're
just
not bringing them
saying.
into this.
I'm just saying. They have also done things where I'm like,
Okay, yes, but nobody's perfect, but they have never said the
oh
things to
my
me that
God.
Tommy has said to you.
I think that maybe like you took it wrong, but like me in like a BPD moment or episode, I'm a little hectic and I get kind of like,
Amber
oh
Lynn,
my
one
God.
of the specific comments that she made to you was awful. I would never say that to a partner.
Okay, but to me, like, so people are thinking this is staged. It actually is. Are you guys enjoying it? This is staged, actually. Genuinely. What was I saying?
Say hi.
Hi, Basil.
Hi.
What a sweet little baby. Hold on a second.
You putting me and your audience on hold while you're in a live is crazy behavior.
I think I'm disassociating or having like an out of body experience right now.
Are you levitating?
I'm doing something. And I don't
Right.
know, I really don't know what, but I'm doing something. Okay, everyone's telling me to go to therapy. I'm literally on Monday, I'm gonna get a therapist, and then you guys will never have to say that to me again because that is like, it's a lot.
I agree with them. I told you that.
So the only option here, honestly, like if you truly feel like how you feel, which is fine, you can feel how you feel, but like I think it's time that maybe we take this off a line, and if you don't want to talk in private, that's fine. I will respect that as well.
I don't want things to get disrespectful, and I'm really not a super big fan of you bringing my partner into this because they have been nothing but nice.
Okay,
to you.
then let's move on from that. Let's move on from that. We don't
That's
have
why
to.
the daggers came out because
we don't have to. Hold on, I'm getting like all kinds of things. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, I don't even know. I'm just like, Tommy has only ever been nice to you. That's something else that's like really crazy to me. We've always had such a great time, the three of us. And
yes, but I don't agree with some of the things that she says to you.
I get that. We don't have to agree, but that doesn't mean like, why can't you like separate? Like, okay, you just admitted people aren't perfect. Okay, that's number one. Tommy has been going through one of the lowest times of her life, trying to gravitate that with thousands of people watching.
I understand. But when I was doxxed earlier this year, I did not take it out.
Okay, I get that. Her story is different though. Her story is different, and she's never taken it out on me. She has had low mental health, and I'm sure everyone watching, like you guys have had very low like mental health before, and you need space. And dating someone with BPD, which is me, like if your partner says you need space, you kind of take that personal. And I know I shouldn't take that personal. Once I'm out of like my weird BPD type of deal, I'm able to focus in and be like, this is normal. Like we shouldn't be on FaceTime 24/7 when your mental health is that low. Like,
can I say something?
No, because I'm like,
it's not going to be bad. Can I say something though? It wasn't the space that she needed that was the problem. And we've talked about this before, even in the beginning. I was like, you need to learn how to detach and give her some space sometimes. I told you this. But the problem was the comments being made towards you, because one of those comments were absolutely vile. And I would never dream of saying that to one of my partners, especially if we were still together.
Okay. I don't know. I really don't know what to say. I just know that like no relationship is perfect, but I do know that like in this one, this is the closest to perfect that I have ever had. Like I genuinely am thoroughly happy, and I want to like see that through. Like,
You're literally giving me whiplash because one day it's not perfect and you're breaking up, and the next day it's perfect and wonderful and magical. You're literally giving me whiplash. I don't know if I'm supposed to support her
Because-
or not.
you are supposed to support her, and you're supposed to support the fact that like I'm happy and like we're finally getting over that like scary like mental health situation that we were in. And I think that like when someone's at their lowest, like to judge them during that time is not the person that I am. I can't do it because I know for me, when I'm at my lowest, I say and do things that I probably wouldn't do otherwise. Like,
Okay, has she apologized to you
yes,
for the comment?
of course.
For the one specific comment
Yes.
that I know you know I'm talking about.
Yes. And it's like that comment hurt you more than it hurt me. And I'm just over here like,
That's also insane crazy.
because I understand. I've literally been in that situation before.
Do you
Not in that
remember
exact
how-
situation, but
Do you remember how many hours you cried after
Because
that comment was made?
all right, Alexis, I'm gonna go because I feel like you're trying to make this way worse than what it is. And that's the part that's like really frustrating to me because you're doing it in front of thousands of people.
I said it
And
was one comment. One comment.
okay, but you're acting, oh my God. I am actively like in a relationship where I am happy and
Like right now.
yes, because my mental health is finally improving. And so is hers.
Girl.
Because at first this was like a bomb. Like it was like a literal bomb that was set off.
I understand.
Like genuinely. And I know you've had your lows too. And you say and do things like you literally, yes, this is a skit and this is staged. Yes. You say and do things that like, you know, come on. Like you've been there. We are not robotic. We are all human. Like,
I understand that, but I wouldn't be a good friend if I didn't speak up.
okay, what made you, in my opinion, do something that wasn't okay is when you publicly went to a reaction channel that you know I don't like, I don't support, and you did this publicly. Already knowing that publicly, I'm going through fucking hell. That's the part where I'm confused. And then you don't even want to have this phone call with me privately. You want to do it publicly yet again, knowing that I love you and I'm not going to be able to say no. Like, that's not fair at all.
Okay, but you don't always show me that you love me.
I try my hardest. Like, I'm always there for you. Like, I feel like we've gotten the closest ever since I've been with Tommy. Like, we all three of us hang out together. And like, I just don't understand, like, genuinely.
Also, I want to clarify, I haven't met either of them. We have not hung out in person.
No, it's not in person. It's very 2024 coded through the FaceTime, actually. Like, I just want like us to be okay, but it's like I don't know if we're gonna be able to get to that point ever again.
Dude, I don't know.
I'm
also very hurt. I am also extremely hurt.
Okay, can you actually don't explain why? I would rather do that privately because I don't understand, actually.
I'm not going to say anything messed up, but sometimes I just feel like you choose your partners over me, and then they leave, or you break up, or you fight, and then you're back to giving me the friendship that I give to you, and it's reciprocal. And then you're back in La La Land, and I'm back on the back burner.
But you're not on the back burner when it comes to me and Tommy. I have been closer to you than I ever have, and you know that. And I genuinely loved like the friendship that you two were forming. Like, it was fun, the three of us like talking and like hanging out, and like it was.
And you know that even after everything came out, I still gave her a chance. I still gave her the benefit of the doubt. She asked me if I thought she was a bad person. I said no. I was still around. I was still talking to her. But it's certain things that have transpired since that I just can't get behind. And it doesn't mean I hate her.
Okay, then
it's just like,
then we won't be friends. I don't know what else to say. Because like I just in the way that I would support you, like I want you to do the same for me. Like when I'm genuinely happy.
I was trying.
And it's like it's fucked up that like I can't confide in you like as a best friend. Like
You can. Do you know all of the stuff that I literally could have said that I chose not to?
no, that I like actually, yeah, like you know a lot of stuff about my exes, about friends, about people in my life. Like you know a lot, like genuinely.
And do you really think that I would ever spill that? Be so for real right now.
I was scared.
Come on.
I was. Because it's like what you did already has shocked me, has left me shocked. Genuinely has left me shocked.
But I haven't made derogatory statements about you. You are not you.
I don't
and
care.
I am not the issue.
I don't care. I would rather you make them about me. That's the point. I'd rather you make them about me.
But
Like
I don't
you
know,
have
like, I
hurt
don't-
me by hurting her. Like genuinely. That is what I'm trying to explain to you.
I
And if
hear
you like if you can't see that, then I don't know what to tell you.
I
And this is
hear you.
embarrassing that like because I needed to have this conversation. It's like I feel like I can't even fully like because we're public, almost 4,000 people are watching. I feel fucking so embarrassed by this. But I felt like I had to do it because it was the only way we could talk. Like how embarrassing is this?
Well, because I needed you to be accountable. Because sometimes you are just so stuck and hyper focused on something that you refuse to see other perspectives and you refuse to see the truth. And this is something that I have accepted about you and I understand, but that's not fair to me.
I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
I am 2 hours late for my concert.
I hope you have fun at your concert. I now look like a dumb, so
A dumb.
I look like a manipulator. I don't take accountability.
Stop reading the comments. I'm not reading the comments. I'm talking to you.
Yeah, I get that, but like I just you have seen
Amberlyn, I don't think you're a bad person. I just think that sometimes you're vulnerable. And you need someone to show you different perspectives sometimes.
okay, but I'm letting you know that like I firmly think that you're wrong in this situation and in the way that like you're viewing whatever you're viewing, like it's just not
But
and it's not fair because you already know. Yes, but why does it have to be publicly? Why?
Because you aren't always accountable when it's private.
Oh my god, but it doesn't have oh my goodness. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Like I don't know. Thank you, Rachel. I feel fucking dumb though. Like doing it live doesn't change the way that I respond to you. That's all I gotta say.
I beg to differ.
I'd probably be crying more actually if we were off a line. So I'm crying less being online.
Good.
But
I don't know if there is going to be a resolution right now. I think that we both have a lot of things to think about.
I've already been thinking. I've already done my thoughts.
Me too.
I've been journaling. I've been thinking. I've been talking.
Not the aggressive journaling.
I'll always be journaling. That's just what I do. And I know what I want in my life, and I know how I feel about certain situations, and I don't know. Like I'm happy. And
all right, but never mind. Doesn't matter. I sound like a broken record at this point. You're gonna feel how you feel. I'm gonna feel how I feel, and I don't know what to say to you, Amberlyn, because I feel like sometimes I'm just literally repeating myself over and over and over until you see my perspective. And sometimes you do, but sometimes you don't.
I can see
And-
your perspective, but like you're also not understanding mine, and I can't fully explain it because I'm live streaming and it's personal. So it's like that's not fair. So I'm actually not, you know what? I take back what I said. I'm not fully able to speak to you in the way that I would because there are personal things that obviously I don't want to say on here. And that's also not fair.
I hear you, but I just don't. I am just as much as you are hurt. I am also hurt. Okay, this has really taken a toll on me. Even though I know I was the one to take a step back, it doesn't really matter. I still am hurt. I'm upset. I still can feel the way that I feel.
Yes, and I'm letting you feel the way that you feel. Obviously, I respect that. I didn't mean to hurt you. I don't know how that I did. And if I did hurt you, I'm sorry. I would never intentionally hurt you.
Truthfully, my final straw was when you brought my partner into this. That was my final straw.
Okay, I'm sorry for bringing your partner into this. I was just trying to relate. I was bringing like relatable situations together. And I was just saying that, you know, sometimes we don't agree with certain things that people do, but I would never look at you and say me or them. I would never do that.
If I was in what you assumed and saw to be a harmful relationship, I would want you to.
There is nothing harmful, and this is where I'm going to hang up because there's nothing harmful happening. This is like the softest love I've ever had in my life. And I've wanted the gentle love. That is what I've craved. Someone to actually like love me gently, and it's not toxic or this like gross, like heavy, abusive. Like I've been in abusive things, and you know that. And this is the first time where I'm like, wow. So this is how it feels to like be loved without like feeling like there's some sort of like abuse going on. And I don't want to talk about this. Like this is a lot.
Okay. Hey, you're fine. You're safe. Everything's good.
I'm not safe. This is going to be on every fucking reaction channel there is.
And nothing bad is happening.
Yes, everything bad is happening. Like you've made me have this phone call publicly, and that's not fair.
Okay, well, some of the things you have said to me are not fair.
Okay.
Okay, well, my friends have literally been outside for the last 20 minutes. I have to go. I'm
so what was the point of this then? Like,
because I wanted to speak to you on a public platform where you could be accountable and you couldn't just say whatever you wanted out of emotion or out of the heat of the moment.
Well, I have BPD. I have a lot of emotions right now.
So do I.
I don't even know how I'm like actually doing this.
I don't use that as an excuse. I do too. I don't use it as an excuse.
People are telling me to hang up. I literally physically can't. I'm not like that type of person that like hangs up on people. But like,
well, either way, I have to go. My friends are literally like, what is going on?
So you did all this. Okay.
What? Say it.
What's the next step in this like situation?
Dude, I don't know.
Like, I just want you to be happy for me. Like, you see me happy. So it's like, I want you to be happy for me.
I was trying to be.
Okay.
I was trying to be. I don't know what else to say.
Well,
this is just, we're going in circles now. So
I hope that you have fun at your concert. And I don't know.
Okay. Have a good rest of your night.
You too. I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry. I needed to call someone and just have like just a second. That was cringy. That was should have been private. Everything. I don't know what to say. Like, I would have never done that to somebody. Like, genuinely, I would have never done that to someone. And I don't know. Like, I don't want to think that she has like ill like intentions. Like, I don't want to think that way at all. But and I know like some people are on her side, some people are on my side. I literally you guys don't know the full story and you'll never know the full story. She's upset because Tommy made one comment that literally had nothing to do with me. It wasn't directed towards me. It was nothing like that in the slightest. But my BPD and my sensitivity made it into like this big thing for no reason. And like, I don't know. If you guys heard it, you'd be like, oh, yeah, that's actually just sad. That's not, like, it's been a lot for Tommy. It's been a lot for me. Our mental health has been like literally horrible. And we're finally starting to like have a little bit of hope. It's just been a lot. And like, Alexis knows that. Like, she literally knows that. And like, she's having me do this. Like, I was texting her and I was just like begging for like, can we please just do this in private? And it's like, she's like, this is your only chance to talk to me. And it's like, I care about her. I love her. And it's like, what do I do? Like, do I just never talk to her again? Or do I do this one call and hopefully we can like figure something out, So it was just like, I just wish you guys like, I wish I could tell you guys the full story so you guys could understand it a little more. I don't want to say the comment specifically because it's about Tommy's late fiance. And I'm not going to sit here and ever share anything personal like that about anybody. You guys know that. Like, I've told you guys that. Like, Erica and Brittany just did the fuckest shit to me. And I still never shared anything personal about them besides strictly about the story at hand. Like, they wanted to come on here with some story. So I was like, like, the real story is this. Like, I don't sit here and just like, I don't know. I'm not hiding anything, Fuzz Butt Mutt. What kind of username is that, first of all? I'm not hiding anything. I'm just trying to respect people. Like, truly respect people and what they're going through. Like, I just wish people understood that, like, truly overnight our life like changed drastically. Like, we both have been stressed and depressed and it's just been hard. You weren't wrong. Thank you. For those of you saying that Alexis is weird, needs attention, jealous, I don't know. I'm going to read some super chats. I really feel like I'm going to just like disassociate for a minute or act like I don't know, don't exist for a second. I feel bad for the people who are paying money and I'm not sitting here reading any of it. That makes me feel really bad. How does it feel to be a meme? I ordered an apple. I honestly think it's really funny and it's ironic because a lot of people think that like that actually didn't happen, but it was like a real story. Can we agree that she wants to do it publicly because she's a clout chaser? Oh, I already read that, I think. Sorry. Already read that as well. Mm, Amber, you need to stop depending on people to improve your mental health. That's true. I do like I think yeah, I'm just gonna agree with that. Yes. Daughter Archive, I see your super chat, but you don't know the full story. So you're only getting like a tiny piece of it. Hey Queen, I've been in your place before and I get the pain and I want to give you advice. I message you on Instagram and would love to chat. Thank you. I appreciate that. Like I genuinely have not. Okay, so love you, Amber, but I think you're better single. I promise you, if it wasn't for everything that has happened lately, you guys have seen what I have been going through. Like, I literally have I was going to bingo. I was living this like low-key life online, just like, and then all of a sudden, overnight, just everything freaking hit the fan at one time. I couldn't handle it. I still can't, and I don't know how I am. Like, genuinely. So my mental health was low, like the lowest it's been in a long time. And that's after being so freaking happy after Tommy coming to visit me. I've never felt so amazing in my life. I'm finally in this relationship where it's like I have this gentle, soft love that I've been looking for, and I feel heard, I feel seen. Those are not feelings that I ever freaking feel, like ever. And then finally I have that, and then all of a sudden all of this stuff happens. I'm about to lose her because then her mental health plummets because everything has just been hard. It's been genuinely hard. And that is why I've been crying. That is why I've been low, because of everything that has been happening online. It has taken me for like a spin. And then now that it's, in my opinion, it's starting to calm down a little bit, and I'm starting to feel better. Tommy's starting to feel better. It's been really hard though, like genuinely. What is a gentle, soft love? So I have been recently, I'm not talking about like all my partners, but I'm just saying like recently within the last couple of years of my life, I have been in relationships that were very hard, like genuinely very hard. And they were toxic, and it was every day. I felt fight or flight response. My nervous system was never calm. And something I have repeatedly told Tommy is like, I finally found someone who like calms my nervous system, like calms the storm that's inside of me. And I know someone just said, don't rely on someone to like improve your mental health. But I think if people have ever been in the situation where it just feels like constantly like you have anxiety, like something bad's about to happen. I love you too, George. Thank you. And thank you everyone for the support. Like genuinely, it means the world to me. So it's like finally being able to like be with someone like who doesn't give you anxiety. That's different. That feels soft and gentle to me. And someone that does the opposite, like not only do they not give you anxiety, but they calm you and they make you feel safe and comfortable. Like that is everything I've wanted. And I finally found that. Like, that's beautiful to me. And I know a lot of people are like, it's only been a month. I get it. But I am a lesbian. We move kind of quickly. It is a thing that happens. So yeah. Sorry, I just got a call. I can't answer that right now. Nope. Learn how to love yourself. I do love myself. It has taken me a while, but you guys have seen that journey. Like I started loving myself sometime last year, and ever since then, like I'm just loving myself more and more. Ignore the haters. I'm doing my very best, but it's just like I just feel like things just keep like happening that is like I don't know. I think after this, like this is going to be my last live stream. I need to go back to like videos or something. I don't know. Or if you guys still want live streams, fine. But like, I don't want to do that whole let's have a crazy phone call on live stream. That's hectic. Like, yes, I do need therapy. I like Happy Amber too. And you guys got to see her last night because I genuinely was happy. I felt like I'm about to just tell the world, like, I am with Tommy and I fully am happy, you know? Why are people saying 2,400? Because Brittany is saying something like, I owe her $2,400. I don't know. You were drunk. I wasn't. I had one drink before the live stream started. And even before the live stream, that's how I felt. Like, genuinely happy. Like, you know? I just don't think that any of this should have happened online. I don't. And if it was my choice, I would delete this from my thing, but I already know people are screen recording it. I already know that. Reaction channels got it. They're going to be watching it. So I'm going to let them do them. I'm going to do me. I'm going to continue doing me. And I'm going to, I don't know what I'm going to do. I was distracted because someone just called me famous and I'm very much not that. Girl, I genuinely want to have a conversation. Can I chat with you for a sec? I care for your mental health. I struggle with that daily. Of course we can chat. Your mental illness isn't your fault, but it is your responsibility. I completely agree. And yeah, are you still the queen of moderation? Always, literally always. Leave YouTube. Yeah, sometimes I feel like I should. Anthony Volk, you can't say that because you don't know the full situation, like at all in the slightest. So it's like sitting here saying like, oh, she's in the right, she's in the wrong. You literally can't say that without, you don't know like anything of what we're talking about, like actually at all. So it doesn't make sense. The wrong shoes, that's not what was said at all. So get a haircut. I did trim my hair a couple weeks ago. I took off a couple inches. I look forward to your videos. Thank you. I appreciate that. What torrid size are you? It honestly genuinely depends on the sorry, my nose is itching so bad. It depends on like the material or like what it is. Like, is it a shirt? Is it a dress? Like, it just depends. I look so skinny. I am a skinny legend at all times, even when I'm very sad. Amber, you deserve so much happiness. I'm sorry that you have to deal with all this bullshit. Thank you. Gentle soft love isn't supposed to make you want to cry on a live stream. Tommy's not the one causing that. Tommy's the one who actually makes me smile and laugh and feel safe and feel good and feel loved. I'm crying because I just got put on the spot to have a serious phone call with someone in front of thousands of people who hate me. Genuinely, that is the weirdest situation I have ever been on when it comes to YouTube. Genuinely. So, yeah. And there's just nothing I could do about it because the call happened and it is what it is. You could have just got off YouTube Live. I could have pressed mute, really. And now that I think about it, I should have. Like, I don't have filters. I'm literally just using like a webcam. Like, there's nothing to, you know what I'm saying? There's like no filters that you can put in here, I don't think. Will you put Tommy in more vlogs? How am I supposed to put someone I love in videos when like all of this is happening? Like, I would love to. I would love her to be in my videos one day, but it just feels so out of reach at this moment. But then again, I know that everything gets better. I know that. Like, I do know that. And like she wanted to be in my videos. Like she literally asked me. She was like, "Is that something that you want like for your partner to be in your videos?" And I was like, "In fairy tale land, like yeah, of course." And she was like, "Well, if that's something that you really want, then I will be in your videos." And I just thought that was like the sweetest thing in the world, like genuinely. I was like, "Wow." Because that's something that we would talk about. That you know, like YouTube is a big part of my life. Genuinely a big part. I did post her on TikTok and on Instagram today. Yes. Hmm? That's an LOL. Be honest more, it's way better. I'm trying. Like there's a lot of things like in my personal life that like I wasn't sharing with you guys and I didn't feel like that was lying. It just felt like, "Oh, I don't want to share these things," you know? And it's like now everyone knows everything, so I'm just like, "Here it is. Your makeup looks good. Thank you." So I'm not trying to deflect or blame. I really do think that BPD obviously like I don't understand how to explain myself. Like how do you explain why you do things without people just automatically assuming that I'm just like making excuses? Like I don't know how to like figure that part out. I could try, I guess. I think you thrive in the chaos. No. No, I don't. Like this is making me feel like awful. Hi Amber, I love you. Genuinely my favorite YouTuber. Keep your head up. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Like this whole thing has just been awful and I don't think it's fair that like Alexis dragged Tommy through the mud over something that like doesn't even really make sense. Like I don't know. She didn't deserve it like at all. Like at all. I'm trying to add my Insta, but it keeps stopping me. I just want to have a good combo with you, but I completely get it. I have BPD and no one gets it. It does feel kind of lonely. It does feel like no one gets it sometimes, genuinely. If you're trying to add your Insta and it's stopping you, I don't know. What do you mean? Like on here? I personally prefer the vlogs. Okay, good. I want to start them. Like I want to start doing the vlogs again. And talking more about like my weight loss and like things like that because I do enjoy that. Those are things I do enjoy talking about. I sent you a super chat and you ignored it. I didn't see it because I have read every single one that I've seen. You tried to manipulate the combo by saying you would be cringing more if this was public. That's why she wants everyone streamed. You're a lot. I am a lot. And what do you mean I would be cringing more if it was public? You mean crying more if it was private? Yes, without a doubt, because I am a crier. I cry a lot. I just feel a lot of emotions like constantly. It's pretty bad. It's pretty hectic, I'm not going to lie. I sent you a DM on IG. I'm here for you. Thank you. And I just feel like whatever I say, people think I'm just like manipulating. And I'm starting to believe I'm just a big fucking manipulator at this point because I genuinely, like, when I'm speaking, I'm being so genuine and like true to like myself and my feelings. But like, people call me a manipulator and that scares me. So maybe I do need therapy. I don't know. So I'm having a lot of anxiety, and I don't think it's a good idea for me to be on here when I'm having anxiety because it generally freaks me out a little bit. I think that with time, things heal, things change, things grow, things blossom. I believe that things happen for a reason. And whatever this weird like situation that has been going on with my life and with YouTube and with everything, I truly believe that like things will get better. And that's like, I just have to be positive. I try my hardest to be positive in most situations, but I don't know. After y'all telling me like get therapy a million times over, like I'm starting to think that Monday morning, that's the first thing I'm going to do is be trying to find me a therapist because it's a lot. Like just everything that's been like going on and stuff, you know? Mm. Damn. Whoops. I don't really know what to do. Like, should I stay on here for like a little bit longer, maybe change the topic a little bit, like into like better, more positive things? Or because I really am like a positive girly pop, like genuinely. And I just feel like it's just been a lot. It's been hectic. Full story, full story, full story. Full story of what? There's no beans to spill. Mm-mm. Hi, baby boy. Hi, sweetie. You're such a little cutie. Sorry. I've just been Okay, so someone just asked why I'm not saying the comment if it wasn't bad because it's personal to Tommy. That's literally the only reason why. You was sweet, you was kind, you was important. Thank you. But that is literally the only reason why. It's because I think that's why it makes it like more sorry, my leg is hurting. I have my leg in like a weird position. I think that's why it makes it like so messed up that this is happening because it is such a personal, you know, I kind of regret even saying anything to begin with, like, because it is such a personal thing. So it's like one of them situations where it's like when someone says something like super like intimate, you know, maybe it's my doing. I shouldn't have said anything to Alexis, so that's my fault. But it is like just personal. It wasn't mean to me. It was nothing like that. Like I will say Tommy has never been mean to me. Ever. Not one time. And you guys know me. If someone's mean to me, I'm going to tell y'all. I'm going to be like, as you guys call me, a victim. I can't. Like Tommy is genuinely like, I can never stop smiling and laughing when I'm like around her, talking to her, like, and she's just genuinely a good person. And it's just like, okay, let's do some super. Yeah, every time I try to add my IG, it doesn't work. I've been dealing with mental illness for so long and no one understands. I'm so sorry. I might be able to understand. I don't know. You can message me on Instagram and I will read through it. I recently just cleared out all of my messages, so I'll definitely see it. Every good relationship benefits from therapy. It's not a sign of defeat. Thank you for saying that. I feel like a lot of the time when people are like, go to therapy, it makes me feel like dismissed and like maybe it is like a thing, like a sign of defeat. But like you saying that, like actually genuinely makes me feel better. And I feel like me going to therapy, it would improve my life. It would improve my relationships with everyone around me. So yeah, maybe live streaming. The reason for my live streaming is because you guys were like hounding me to go to therapy and I need to do it. And I've been telling myself that I need to do it and I just haven't. Twinkie's next to me, curled up into blankets. Sorry, I have like a lot of my friends messaging me right now. I don't know. I know. Sorry, I've had friends that are checking up on me that are currently watching my live. Thank you guys. You know who you are. I appreciate it. I do not need a buzz ball right now. You look hungry. I am. I genuinely am, actually. Am I excited for Katy Perry's album? Yeah, I'm hoping for some good songs, hopefully. Fingers are crossed. I am Crybaby Lynn. I cry a lot. When are we playing Fortnite? Oh my gosh, that would be so fun. It's okay to cry. It is. It is. Yeah. Someone wants to see me on the toilet. See, that's hectic. That's hectic. No. Amber is actually a pretty crier. I don't think so. I appreciate that, but I feel like I look hectic when I cry. Like my whole face turns red. Like, love you, Amber. I have to go. Enjoy your night the best you can. You're special and you deserve love. Thank you so much, Trev. Show Twinkie if he's actually there. Twinkie is not a he, and she is here. I show her every time I've been on live stream. So don't you worry. Twinkie's fine. Someone said she showed Twinkie yesterday. Yes, I did. Yes, I am wearing pants right now. How am I going to resolve this with Alexis? I don't know. She just texted me about a fucking pumpkin buzzball. I'm just like, I didn't reply though. A pumpkin buzzball sounds hectic. That's a good point. And it's like, I try really hard not to like. Alexis even admitted on the phone call in front of you guys, she also has BPD. So that's something me and her, like, we relate over. So it's like when she gets like this or like whatever, I try my hardest to be understanding of that. And I don't know. But she did just text me about a pumpkin buzzball, and supposedly it's hitting. So if you guys like buzzballs and you like pumpkin, I guess she recommends that. So yeah. Have a buzzball. I only have one buzzball and it's suspiciously sticky on the outside. So I'm not sure I want to drink it. I'm like scared of it. So pumpkin spice everything now. I'm not really like a pumpkin spice girly, actually. Random fact. I used to be, but now I'm like, ooh. Longtime viewer, how do you think social media impacts your love life? Cute cat in the back. Is there a cat in the back? Was there a cat in the back? I wasn't paying attention, but thank you. So social media does affect my love life. Absolutely. It has affected every relationship I've been in, and it has affected my current relationship. And it has. But I feel like we're both super fucking strong and we both love each other. So I think we're going to come out of it okay. All we can do is just be strong. You're using the word hectic wrong. I know. When do we get to see your cat? Like, which one? I don't know where they are. Or was that like a... I would like for Tommy to visit me soon. Again, top deal. It would be a moment. Like, it literally, have you guys ever been so happy? You're like, am I on drugs? Like, it genuinely felt like that. Like, am I on drugs right now? Like, what is this like happiness I'm feeling? Like, genuinely so good. I've also been trying to chat to you on Insta. I'm sorry if you have been like recently. I had hundreds of messages and I read them. I replied to some, hearted some, deleted some, but I have seen all of them. It's impossible for me to like reply to every single one. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Andrea. Bring back the middle part? Maybe. Is Tommy watching the live? Yes. Yes. What book should you read next? I don't know. Oh my God, I haven't read in so long. I don't know. I think social media would attract some extreme weirdos. It does. Lori, I do not know how to pronounce that at all, and I don't have an opinion because I have no idea what that is. What's the point of? I don't see it. I got it. Would I ever cut my hair short? No. Read any book by Jeremy Bates. So good. Okay. I did. Oh, I will. What drunk game we playing? I don't know. I'm not drunk right now, so am I registered to vote? No, but I will be. Do you know what's happening to Mr. Beast? Not fully. I've heard that like he's doing some like Amazon Prime show, I think. But like people feel like they're being abused and like neglected. I don't know. Okay, hold on a second. Can you say hi to my girlfriend Emma? We love you. Hello, Emma and Rosie. I love you guys. No. Yeah. You seem sad. Are you okay? I'll be okay. That I do believe. That I do believe. I'm 31 and recently got diagnosed on the autism spectrum. No shame in getting answers for questions. Team, take care of yourself. Yes. Fully agree. Tommy has never lied to me. She has always been very open and honest about everything. And that I appreciate because I have dated some liars. Have you ever been to the store Menards? No, I've never even heard of it before. Come here. Come here. I'm so happy I get to see you live. Yes. All right. I'm going to go let Twinkie out. She's coughing. Why are you coughing? You silly little thing. I'm going to go let Twinkie outside. And I will see you guys. I don't know. I might do a vlog one of these days. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe another live stream. Who knows? But thank you guys so much for the support. And this was hectic. I know. Very much hectic. I'm sorry for that. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.